During this short video, you will hear important event details, deadlines, and fundraising information that will support you and your team for the upcoming Dragon Boat Upstate Festival. The 11th Annual Dragon Boat Upstate Festival will take place on Saturday, May 6th at Portman Marina. Our goal this year is to raise $500,000 to keep the important momentum going for raising funds for cancer research and patient care right here at home. Event proceeds will fund the clinical and support needs of the Institute for Translational Oncology Research, including various clinical trials and patient biorepository needs, comprehensive oncology rehabilitation and survivorship programs focused on helping our patients regain maximum physical, social, psychological, and vocational functioning following treatment of the disease. They will provide support for the blood and marrow transplant unit and the soon-to-open blood and marrow transplant unit, which will keep patients right here at home by providing continuity of care at the highest level with supportive resources and loved ones nearby. Finally, funds will support programs and services for local cancer patients offered through our organizing partners. Find more information on how funds raised will benefit the GHS Cancer Institute on the mission page of our website or by watching the Dollars at Work video on the Why We Paddle page of our website. To get registered, teams must visit dragonboatupstatesc.org and select either Form a Team or Join a Team on the home page. Follow the prompts to register, including paying the mandatory $25 registration fee to secure your spot. Please note that the registration fee will increase to $30 starting Thursday, April 6th. A reminder that online registration closes on Thursday, April 27th. When registering on the new site, you should be able to reuse your previous username and password, but if you need assistance or have trouble signing up, please contact Hope Collins at hcollins@ghs.org. Teams are also required to raise a minimum of $3,500 to participate on race day. You must meet this minimum by Wednesday, April 19th. We are available for additional training and brainstorming to help teams reach the minimum requirement. All teams must be signed up by Friday, March 31st, and all individuals must be signed up by Thursday, April 27th. We are also asking that teams set their fundraising goal to at least $10,000. Last year, our teams raised $9,100 on average, so choosing this stretch goal will help us reach our $500,000 fundraising goal. Similarly, we ask that each paddler try to raise at least $500 to help our overall team and event goal. Fundraising prizes will be awarded to the top 2 non-corporately sponsored fundraising teams. The prizes are a catered lunch or a prime tent location, and the top fundraising team will choose their preferred prize once the standings are pulled on Wednesday, April 19th. A new element to this event this year is the requirement that all non-paddling individuals attending the event must be pre-registered to attend. To purchase a spectator registration, visit the e-commerce store via the team or individual paddlers page so that they receive the fundraising credit. Adult spectator fees are $25 per person, and in children under the age of 16, it's $15 per person. During the checkout process, you are also able to make an additional 100% tax-deductible donation to the event, which can credit paddlers and teams if you would like to. All event attendees will be issued a safety lanyard, including spectators. These lanyards will be identifiable as non-paddlers and will be provided on the morning of the event to the team captain in the mandatory captain's meeting. There are many ways teams can reach their fundraising goal. You can ask friends, family, and colleagues to support you. You can also host events and even utilize the new e-commerce store on the Dragon Boat website and have all purchases made by your donors credit your team. The e-commerce store is where tribute signs, yard signs, merchandise, t-shirts, the adult and child spectator fees are located. Be sure that you access the e-commerce store from your team or individual fundraising pages so that purchases will credit you, the team, and the event. There are also tons of upcoming fundraising events to support Dragon Boat. Visit our upcoming events information page on the website or email your upcoming fundraising ideas to hcollins@ghs.org. You can also access My Participant Center for several helpful tools to promote your event, including rack cards and posters. And don't forget to download and print offline gift forms from your personal page to have on hand to collect cash and check gifts at your event. Don't forget, t-shirt order forms must be in no later than Tuesday, April 4th. Captains or the responsible teammates should view the t-shirt information page on the website for important details about completing your t-shirt order. Just a reminder, t-shirts will not be distributed if you have not completed your payment for additional t-shirts or art fees. The practice week schedule will be available on the website and emailed to captains by Friday, April 28th. We do our best to accommodate practice times for our teams, but we cannot guarantee your preferred time slot. Please email Amanda Lennar at alennar@ghs.org to let her know if you will or will not be able to attend your practice time prior to your practice date and time. The County Bank Tent Village layout will be distributed via email the week of May 1st to all registered event participants. County Bank Tent Village will open at 7 a.m. on Saturday, May 6th, and a mandatory captains meeting will begin at 7:45 a.m. T-shirts with the team roster will be waiting at your team tent the morning of the event. Safety lanyards for paddlers and spectators will be provided during the captains meeting. A 6-foot table, a 10 by 10 foot tent, and 2 chairs will be provided to all teams. However, teams are responsible for additional chairs, decor, and food and beverages. The Table 301 food truck will also be on site if you would like to purchase food and non-alcoholic beverages, and cash will be needed for those purchases. Generators and grills are not permitted, and neither power nor water is available to tents. Dragon Boat is a patient and community-centered event with an emphasis on safety, and because of that, we must enforce several rules to keep both staff and participants safe and to keep the focus of the day on cancer. Any decisions to pull an individual or an entire team from participating in a race will be made in concert with GHS and 22 Dragons staff, along with contracted special event security. If questionable behavior continues, individuals or entire teams can be asked to leave Portman Marina altogether. Children under the age of 16 are highly discouraged from attending the event. If participants do not make alternative childcare arrangements, they will be required to pre-register any child under the age of 16 on the Dragon Boat website and pay a mandatory $15 fee, as well as complete a liability waiver. This does not allow a child to participate in the day's festivities, but ensures safety precautions are being followed. Any child who accompanies a parent to the event must be under adult supervision at all times and remain in the team's designated tent area at all times. If these regulations are not followed, the child and parent or guardian will be asked to leave the event. Pets are not permitted at the event, with the only exception being for service animals. Any attendee that shows up with a pet will be asked to leave the event immediately. For more information on event details, deadlines, or fundraising information, visit dragonboatupstatesc.org.